Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when Rigathi Gachagwa was leaving the current hospital, there is a lesson we can learn there actually. His family was very close to him. At that time, he did not have a government vehicle. He was in his own private vehicle, and his wife, Dorcas Rigathi, was the one holding Gachagwa's hand, and the son was the one opening the door for Gachagwa and the mother. Now, after that, and during the press conference, there is two photos that have been trending, and this is Pastor Dorcas Rigathi holding the husband, Rigathi Gachagwa. You look in these photos, you will actually realize that the spouse to Gachagwa is in deep pain. She is in tears. She has suffered. But she's trying to console the husband. That is the situation there. Now, people would be asking, why is Dorcas Rigathi in pain and in tears? This is an open secret. At first place, this is what Rigathi Gachagwa told William Ruto in the press. I ask the president to obey court orders. This means that if there is any court order, the person who is disobeying this court order is not anyone else but Gachagwa's principal, William Ruto. Through a court order, Rigathi Gachagwa is still the deputy president. Why doesn't he have security? Gachagwa's security was withdrawn. Some of the offices has been locked. 108 staffs have been sent into a leave. These people are being fired. That's the situation now. And then, when you listen to Gachagwa's statement in the press, he said that his people, some of his people, have been calling, asking, whose people? William Ruto's people have been calling, asking whether Gachagwa has died or whether he's going to die while he was in the hospital. Naona hiyo? Sasa hata kama wewe ni bwana ya mtu ama bibi ya mtu, you will break in serious pain.
Many of his people are calling here asking whether I'm dead, whether I'll survive, whether I'll recover. They were celebrating. It's the most unfortunate thing that has ever happened in this country. That you can be so vicious to a man who helped you to be president. And the crime of this man, telling you the truth.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, in this scenario, the reality is that family is everything. So if you have one, please guard it. Help whenever you can help, because when everything goes wrong, the family becomes the first front line to defend and stand with you. And that is what we can see here. Gachagwa's family was there even in the hospital. Whenever they doubted that some people even in the hospital can be compromised and be used to poison Gachagwa the way he has been saying, the family was forced to leave all what they were doing just to stay in the hospital with their father. So family is everything. Mambo yakiharibika, hao ndio wanabaki na wewe pale. Safeguard it. Now, imagine Gachagwa talked about attempted poisoning in Kisumu, another one in Mount Kenya, but all were thwarted. We don't know if it is true, but it is only Rigathi Gachagwa himself and the person is accusing who knows the truth. It is only Gachagwa and the state. And when we talk about the state, there is head of state. Ni hao wawili ndio wanajua kama kweli there was an attempted poisoning. Sisi hatuwezi jua. But that is a statement from Gachagwa. If it is true, imagine what would you expect from Dorcas Rigathi? She won't be smiling. I mean, you want to make her a widow by force. She can't take it. So, when you see her deep in tears, now we've been talking about that, and Gachagwa had power to request new security, to change. Now, he don't have that power and privilege. He is an exposed man. Imagine of his security. Imagine of his security. He don't have security right now. He don't have the privilege to say, staki huyu nataka huyu. Now he has been exposed in public. And remember, when you have been serving, even as a minister, na umeenda nyumbani, security huwa haikuangi withdrawn one time. Hata Matiani haikuwa tolewa tu safari moja, ni pole pole, wanapunguza pole pole, sababu pia umekorozana na watu kule, kuna watu umekasirisha, pole pole. Gachagwa hana security. Wengine wanasema scaled down, hapa kukuwa na security. That's where he is. That is the reason why Dorcas Rigathi is in deep pain. That's why you can see those photos trending. Imagine Gachagwa cannot access his office now. The only place he will access official residence, ile ya Karen. Na hata utapata anakuwa intimidated huko. There was the office of the spouse to the deputy president, Dorcas Rigathi. The same way they have been, forced Gachagwa staff into a forceful leave. Mandatory leave. The same thing kwa wafanyakazi wa Dorcas Rigathi. Today they are jobless. You can't be smiling. She will feel that pain. They use their resources to mobilize and fund William Ruto's campaign. Someone was quoting 2 billion. This family might not recover that money. So this wife to Rigathi Gachagua, the pastor, she will be in that pain. She know what they have been able to. Unajua ukifanya mambo mengine unaambia jamii kama hiyo ya campaign na nini, unawaambia hata ukinunua shamba unawaambia, so they are aware. Mzee alitumia this amount this campaign, today he has been thrown out like a dog. You will break in such pain. So mambo ya court orders na nini hizo zote hazijakuwa respected. Now Gachagua has been forced into a civilian. The wife will not be happy. And those are some of the reasons why she is in deep sorrow. You can see Gachagua bado anakaa mgonjwa. Ameshikwa na shock. Anaweza pigwa na stroke. The wife can't be happy. So all the work sent at Dorcas Rigathi's husband are the ones making her to be in this mood. But again, it is good as we sympathize with Rigathi Gachagua to remember this and remind Rigathi. And those who can have that behaviors like the one Gachagua has had. Uhuru at one point was in this situation. Gachagua was happy. Haikuwa sawa. Walienda mpaka wakaiba mkondo wake huko mbuzi. Waka-invade Northland. That time Gachagua and Kimani Ichung'wah were celebrating. Waka-withdraw security ya Uhuru. Ikabidi Uhuru anahaya private security ya kulinda mpaka mamake. Mama Ngina Kenyatta. These people. Ilifanyika wakiwa. Some were being executed by Gachagua. So it is also good we remind him this. In as much we sympathize with this situation today. So zingine, when you have power, don't allow power to enter your head. It can embarrass you at one point. I don't know if you, but let us submit in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.